Still got all my meth here. A little thing of meth goes in the Buddha. My Buddha meth. Still have my squeaky chair. Going off the checklist, everything seems to be in order. My meth. Buddha holding the meth.
What's going on with Josh?
I don't know. I think he hung up.
He did just hang up.
Got my squeaky chair.
I keep meaning to spray stuff on that. And not semen. But maybe semen.
Yeah. What else would you do?
I feel like Josh needs some tech support.
I feel like Josh needs to get with it.
And now, intermission.
Okay. Episode 52, Intermission Podcast, brought to you by MovieGuys.org, the bestest place on the internet for everything, movie guy-esque stuff. I'm your host, Craig Lane.
This is Corey Eichard.
And I'm Guy King.
And I'm Josh.
Josh, what's the matter?
Guy keeps cutting me off. He throws in the, and I'm Guy King. Like, that's the end of it. Nobody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is kind of a dick move, Guy.
My bad.
I forgive you.
Maybe I should go, and I'm Guy King.
No, you shouldn't have the,
Oh.
I'm Guy
Leave out the
King.
and.
You shouldn't have the and.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because the and indicates that you're the last one, whenever
Oh.
you're in fact not the last one.
Well, if I say
Mhm.
also Guy King.
Just say Guy King.
It stops the flow.
Guy King.
Guy King. See, that just sounds weird.
Do you want to go last next time?
No.
Sounds like you do.
But then you could stick with your and I'm Guy King.
That's true. Nah, it was
Yeah, see?
I mean,
if it ain't broken, don't fix it, you know what I mean?
But
no,
it is broke.
It's broken.
Oh,
That's the
Yeah, that's
point.
what the whole
Oh, shit.
conversation's about.
Damn. All right, guys. I'm sorry. Shit.
Oh, another smooth opening for the Intermission Podcast.
Good night.
Hey, Craig.
Yeah.
You are recording, right?
It appears to be recording, yes.
And you got plenty of room on the card, right?
Yes, we're not going to have the near catastrophe like we did last week.
All right. Continue.
Good. I don't know if we can repeat gold twice.
Mm-mm.
I'm impressed. Last week, it literally quit like as soon as we were done.
It knew.
Yeah,
It was scary close.
it really was.
Yeah.
So, Guy, how's the diet going?
Doing pretty good. Still haven't had anything bad.
Yeah.
The worst thing I did was on Wednesday, I think it was. I ate some grilled chicken and a hot dog bun. But that's about it. But I haven't had no junk food or no pop.
You haven't had a single slice of pizza.
No.
How many
I don't
Skittles?
believe it.
Nope. None. Have
Nope.
not had no candy, no pizza, no fried chicken, no hamburgers, no hot dogs.
I don't believe this.
Just grilled chicken, turkey,
Pizza.
whole wheat pasta, apples and bananas.
Ooh.
I can't believe he's still
and-
alive. This is just...
So, have you tried a vegetable?
No, I've not crossed that bridge yet, Craig. But so far, this is the healthiest week in Guy King's life. So we should be proud of that, just this
No,
alone.
That's true.
You know what I mean? And I've been drinking more water than a damn well does in a day.
Have you been drinking water without flavoring?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah. I drink 6 bottles a day.
That's
minimum.
it?
Well, all I got to do is drink 84 ounces, and that's 104. So I'm a
Oh.
fucking overachiever, Craig. Damn.
So, this week I successfully gained 6 pounds.
You gained 6 pounds?
No.
In one
I think you did it wrong.
No, I don't know. Actually, I didn't weigh myself when I started.
I'm
so-
going to weigh myself tomorrow because I weighed myself last Monday, so
yeah.
that'd be a solid week.
Right.
So I thought I'd do it that way.
Yeah, it looks like I might be joining you two on the 24-day thing.
Josh, you don't need to
Wow.
lose weight.
Hey.
Shut up.
6 pounds. Suck it, world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, don't kiss too much of that ass goodbye. I mean, Craig
yeah.
wants something to hold on to in the winter. Shit, it was like 20 below zero last winter. He'll die. I don't have no ass. I just have 2 pillows. Sad moment.
So speaking of asses,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw this question posed this past week.
Uh-huh.
Would you rather shove, 10 pounds of Skittles?
Ooh.
That's just.
I'm already intrigued.
Would you rather shove 10 pounds of Skittles up your butt
Uh-huh.
or lose the ability to read forever?
Skittles.
Skittles.
I'm thinking.
I'm trying to think if I can fit 10 pounds of Skittles up my ass, though. That's a quite of achievement.
Without eating them first.
No, I mean,
No,
that's
you eat them after.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste them.
No. No, I mean, seriously, I don't have to eat them afterwards, do I? Because that would change,
No, I don't.
that would
think
change
so.
my answer.
Since
needs
you asked, yes. yes.
You and your overachieving ways.
who needs to read anyway? I mean, blind people have Braille and they're just doing just fine.
Oh, when I worked
That's
at the
still-
theater,
No, that's still reading, guy.
Oh,
when I worked at the theater, every now and then we'd get a guy that would deliver a film,
Yeah?
and he'd ask me how to get to wherever because he couldn't read.
Wow.
How do you describe to someone how to get somewhere whenever you can't say, well, turn right onto, you can't read the road name.
Yeah.
I don't know. How did it go? He couldn't read, so I was amazed he even got there. I couldn't tell.
How did he get a job
I don't know.
if he
It was
can't
a little
read?
sketchy, but
Yeah, because you'd have to read.
I think it showed some serious skills on his part.
Man, he's got some
Yeah.
street smarts to him.
Yeah. So I would think I could get along without reading.
That was kind of where I expected Guy to go with it was, who needs to read? I'll eat 10 pounds of Skittles. I'm not shoving them up my butt.
Well, I mean, it is Skittles. I could see him really enjoying them no matter what orifice he puts them in.
Yeah,
That's true.
I mean,
That's where he raised the 10 pounds question. See, he's had Skittles there before.
Yeah, it's just never been 10 pounds worth. I mean, that's a little excessive. But,
So Josh had a pretty good day yesterday, it looked like.
yeah, I saw it
I
on the
did.
interweb Facebook page.
Yeah, we went to the Good Guys Nationals.
Yep, I went to the one in Columbus.
Texas Motor Speedway. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you get
There's
to drive the cars around the speedway?
No.
What?
They were giving rides in like NASCAR cars.
yeah.
So like every few minutes you'd see about 10 cars go zooming around the speedway, and then after they were done they had like this giant limo NASCAR. They took a car and cut it in half and stretched it out and put like 1, 2, 3, I'd say about 6 rows of seats in it.
Wow.
That
Yeah, that
doesn't
thing
sound
was
safe at
zipping
all.
It didn't, and it wasn't enclosed. It was just open.
What?
I want to ride it.
It was awesome.
Man, did you get in it?
No, we didn't get in it.
What?
How fast did it go?
I'd say it went upwards of 100 and 120 miles an hour.
Nice. I was so done that.
Man.
But
Yeah.
there was a crap ton of awesome old cars there.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
it have like seat belts or was it just like school bus seats?
I assume they had seatbelts.
I'm imagining school bus seats because I find that more entertaining.
Mhm.
That would be more entertaining.
Go around one of the turns and everybody flies to the right side of the bus.
True. Yeah, the good guys car show. It's like pretty much the top car show you can go to. I mean, I know that's the biggest one in Ohio every year. There's one.
Yeah,
at the
I didn't
fairgrounds.
really know what to expect, but holy crap, there
Yeah.
was. I mean, we were there for 4 or 5 hours, and
I
we
guarantee
walked
you didn't
the
see every
entire
car.
time. No, we didn't.
No, it's impossible. Yeah, at the one in Ohio, it's like 5,500 cars. It would take you literally all 3 days, I think, to see them all.
Yeah.
If you like looked at each one of them individually, But yep, it's pretty sweet. I would like to go to yours because you have fucking NASCARs.
Heck yeah.
Did they have that cross race thing where it's like obstacle course and they got to go through it at the quickest time? Did they have that there?
They did have like a little track set up somewhere out in one of the big parking lots, but
Yeah.
it was way far off from the show, so we didn't check it out.
That's fun to watch. I've seen that race.
Sounds pretty cool.
All right, and Corey,
Mm-hmm.
you are wearing something around your neck.
I am.
It appears to be some sort of round thing made out of metal
It is.
that says that you finished something.
Yes.
I think it's called a medal.
It is a medal.
And it's not the Special Olympics this time, gang.
Not this time. I am going to take it off, though. 'Cause
Do
it's
it.
like pulling my hair.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, I did the Spartan race
Yeah?
yesterday
Did you win?
with my sister. I can't believe she went, but she actually went with me.
Dude,
I
you're
bet
not
she
supposed to
beat
do
you.
that sort of thing with your sister.
Sorry.
Only in Kentucky.
No, it's for those of you that don't know, it's an obstacle course, and it said to train, it said to expect 3+ miles. So I trained for 3 miles. You know, nothing big.
Okay, so it says to expect 3+ miles. You're like, I'll train for 3 miles. That'll get me there.
Yeah, 3.2 maybe. No, it ended up being 6.
Jeez.
Twice the amount.
I think someone undercut it there a little bit, Corey.
I still feel like death.
Uh-huh.
Nothing about this was easy. The Tough Mudder was fun. This one was death. I don't know how else to explain it. We went off, and it was freezing cold. Like, I was expecting 50 degrees weather. No, it was a lot colder. At the coldest point, it was 38 degrees with a wind chill actual feel of 23
Nice.
at the end of it. And I was running around with shorts and a cut-off sleeve T-shirt.
I saw what shirt you wore, too, and I was very proud of you. River Warriors representing the Spartan race.
No, I didn't.
I saw you.
I wore the same shirt I wore for the Tough Mudder. It was a different shirt.
Well, you took a picture.
It was gray.
It said River Warriors.
That was a lie.
I saw it. It was wearing in your kitchen.
Well, that was after the race. I changed
Oh,
clothes.
Well,
I was
shit.
covered in mud,
Never
shit, and
mind.
blood and tears.
Never mind.
So, going through the course, the obstacles were tough. It was pretty tough. And we running through the woods, we come up to this pile of sandbags and everything. You gotta pick up a sandbag and run through the woods with it. So as soon as we picked it up
No way.
and put it over our shoulders, you just start seeing it just started hailing.
Oh, no.
As soon as we picked up these bags, it starts hailing on us in the middle of the woods. And at first I was like, what is this shit? I'm like looking at the sandbag. I thought stuff was flying out of it.
And then Corey was, ow, 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 ow.
I was like, then it dawned on me, like, it was actually hailing. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Ouch.
So we're running through the woods, getting hailed on, and it's just covering the ground with hail. And it's just stuff like that kept happening. And then we went to this.
I would have made a house of the sandbags.
Oh, it is terrible. Then the toughest part for me, I guess, was this one setup. They had a log that you had to stand on, and it was a couple feet off the ground. Then they had another log you had to leap to that was higher, and then a third log that was too high that you also had to leap onto and go off the other side.
Jeez.
So I get on top of the first log, and it's just covered in mud, and I'm like, well, I'm going to crush my nuts on this thing. I can see it right now.
Yep.
Nah, you don't need those anyway.
Yeah. Well, technically, you just need one, so just don't hurt both of them as bad.
No, I think Corey could do without both of them.
Yeah.
I think the whole world could do without that.
Well, just to be safe, I kept them intact. So I get up there, and I'm like, it was a little daunting because it was far away. You couldn't touch it, the next log. You had to leap to it.
Yeah?
So I miscalculated, of course. Instead of leaping onto it, I just straight up jumped into it. Bad
I was hoping
angle.
you jumped over it.
Like right in the like you
I
hit
was-
like right in the stomach,
Right in the chest.
on the chest.
I got-
Yeah, I was hoping he jumped over it too, Josh.
No, I didn't. It got me.
Oh, the shirt is coming off.
Oh,
That's
bruise.
part of it, and then it's on my chest. And
Call that a bicep?
yeah.
Greg, it's bigger than both of ours.
And, but I held on because I didn't want to do 30 burpees.
What the hell's a burpee?
It's
Sounds
torture.
refreshing.
It's torture is what it
That's
is.
what I was just thinking.
I love a good burp. Burp the hell out of me. I'll give you 50 burps. I don't give a shit.
I imagine you get to chug a root beer and
Yeah.
some big guy pats you on the back till
Yeah.
you burp.
Drink, burp, burp, burp. Drink. You know what I mean? That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, I would have opted for the burpees.
Yeah. I mean, if that was the case, yeah, I would have fallen from the start.
Yeah.
But
this is not a burp.
no, burpees are like, you start off standing, then you get down to push-up position, basically, and then jump up real fast, and that's one.
Oh.
You have to do 30. Anyway, I wasn't wanting to do that, so I was holding on, and I was upside down, holding on to the log. I was like,
Like a sloth.
yeah, I was kind of panicking. I was like, I'm going to turn this around and get on top of it somehow. I was struggling. Couldn't do it. But I was still holding on. And sure enough, this big dude comes over. He's like, and he's got this look on his face like,
You're going to drop now, boy.
no, he's on his way over. He's got this look. He's like, it's okay. I'm coming. I can see you can't make it by yourself. I'm here. And I was like,
Oh.
I didn't want him to help me. So at first I was like, oh, it's okay. I think I can get it. And he's getting closer. I'm just like, screw it. So he kind of like, he gets beside of me. He kind of cradles me.
Like a baby.
And, yeah, and moves me to the top of the thing.
Aw.
Like a baby sloth would
Yes.
by its
I've never
mother.
felt more terrified, in pain, awkward, and soothed at the same time. It was very comforting being
Nice.
cradled by that dude.
At this time, I'm sure Lindsay's like, hurry up, Corey. I already done this by now.
No, she was behind me. She didn't go yet. But then I got up on it and like got to the next one and then got down, and he helped my sister the whole time and made sure she didn't fall. This one lady came up eventually, and I was like taking my turn to help people. And this lady just jumps to the second log, hits it as hard as she can with her chest, and it just flies back and lands on her back.
Ow.
I'm pretty sure every vertebrae was broken. Oh, it was terrible. She just gets up and like stomps away. She was mad because she failed, I guess. I don't know.
Thank God she has boobs. Give a little bit of cushion.
It was the worst landing.
Or was she flat chested?
She was afterwards.
Very true. Very true.
No, I don't know. It was
Oh,
it was one of the worst landings I've ever witnessed live.
So what was the hardest obstacle? That one?
No, well, I'd say the hardest obstacle is the weather, because
Oh.
that was like once we got towards the last three obstacles, it was you had to be fully submersed in mud water for some reason, and then come out the other side, and the wind and 23 degrees
okay,
by
so,
this point.
so just to kind of sum things up, Josh went to a car show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guy ate healthy.
I went to my dad's and watched movies with him.
Yeah. And you tried to kill yourself.
Yeah.
Yes,
And paid money to do this, by the matter of fact, too. It's not free.
literally, I was in the medical tent. I was waiting on Lindsay, my sister, had the bag of clothes, and she went to the women's tent to change, and I was standing outside of it, just shaking uncontrollably, thinking she had my spare change of clothes, and I was holding on to my hoodie the whole time. I didn't put it on. I don't know why. I just couldn't think. I thought she had my clothes, and I waited for like 10 minutes. They were in the car. She never had my clothes.
Thanks, Linz.
Well, no, I mean, I knew that. I just don't know why I forgot.
Oh.
I was just out of my mind. And we went to the medical tent. This guy looked up.
Because you were dying.
Yeah. This guy stopped me and he, like in the medical tent, and he looked me right in the eye and he's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "What? Yeah? Why?" He said, "You are shaking very badly." They, like, moved me to the front of this heater thing, and it was
Did Jeff and Kathy come and watch it?
no.
So are you doing it again next year?
Yes. I probably will.
Why?
I don't get it.
I don't
I will
get it.
probably try to be more prepared. Like bring a change of clothes that are dry.
Where was it at?
It was at Cumberland, Ohio, right above Marietta,
Ah, okay.
right next to the Wilds.
Hmm.
But it was intense. So
Well, I feel your pain, Corey. This weekend I walked a lot, and I got a little bit sunburnt, and it was terrible.
Yeah.
Well, see, I was lucky. I didn't get a sunburn. Those things suck.
Yeah. We did that last weekend.
Yeah.
My arms finally are not sunburnt no more.
So a little bit of movie news for everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Super Troopers 2.
Coming at you.
It's happening.
Yeah.
It's going down.
Yep.
Signed on. Stashes and all.
Like,
Man,
is
when
it
did
the same
first
people?
one come out?
I think 2001.
Yeah.
That long ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that long ago. Why are you laughing?
I cannot wait because I love Super Troopers.
I do too. I just kind of wonder though. Has anyone watched it recently?
No.
It's been a little bit. It's been a couple of years.
How well does that kind of humor hold up?
Holds up strong.
I think last time I saw it was like 1 or 2 years ago, so it's not fresh in my mind.
It's been several years since I've seen it.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I've always liked Super Troopers, but I kind of feel like if I'd watch it now, I wouldn't like it as much.
Well, I'm sure the actors and everything, and I'm sure their sense of humor's changed over the years. So
That's true.
I'm sure it's adapted.
Hopefully, for their sake. I did see a Dumb and Dumber 2 trailer the other day, too.
Heck yeah.
I forgot to talk about that one. It looks like typical Dumb and Dumber.
It does.
I don't have high hopes because I don't want to, have too high hopes and just be a complete letdown. But I mean, as long as it's funny, I know it won't be better than the first one, but as long as it's funny and it makes me laugh a good little bit, I'll be happy with it.
I saw a trailer for that during Saturday Night Live a couple Saturdays ago or whatever, and it was funnier than Saturday Night Live.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Saturday Night
How
Live
about Saturday
sucks.
Night Live?
It
It's
is
really
horrible.
yeah.
I thought it
right?
was pretty bad when a trailer for a movie was funnier than the whole episode of Saturday Night Live.
Like
I like the new guy.
The new guy.
Which one's the new guy?
The really young one.
Which really young one?
they're all young. They're all
No. This one
nobodies
in
and-
particular is the youngest cast member on Saturday Night Live ever. I can't remember his name, though.
Mm.
He's only
All
20.
right then.
Oh, the other trailers. I saw an awesome one. Taken 3.
That doesn't sound awesome at all.
Why is it not? It's freaking Taken. Both of them are amazing.
The first one was.
The second one's really good too.
No, I refuse to watch it.
Oh, bullshit. You haven't seen Taken 2?
No.
Why?
That is a movie you don't make a sequel to.
Yes, you do. It's a freaking
No.
trilogy.
I'm
And if
not-
you watch it, you would understand.
Nope, not going to watch it.
What? I own it.
I don't care. Still not watching it.
That's ridiculous. Taken 3, I'm pumped to watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
Well, I mean,
And I'll buy it too. And then I'll have the trilogy, Craig, because it's a trilogy. That's why.
So there.
Yeah.
It's a
What do you think? You
trilogy.
saw it.
I saw it.
What do you think?
The third one?
Yeah.
I think it looks better than the second one.
There we go. That's what I said.
There
And
is like a story that connects them all.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah, it's not like they're just popping them out to make a buck.
He
It's
doesn't.
literally
He doesn't keep loot. Well, did he? His daughter did get kidnapped again, didn't she?
No, not in the second one. It was him and his wife.
The point to these movies is somebody gets taken.
Yeah. Well, in this third one, no one gets taken. It's someone. Well, I guess it shows it in the trailer, so it's
Yeah,
not
it
like
does.
it's not like it's like a spoiler, is it?
Guy, if you haven't seen the movie yet and you know about it,
Yeah.
it's not a spoiler.
Okay. Well, in the trailer, his wife dies.
Oh.
Yeah. So suck on
He-
that
he
one,
gets
Craig.
all
So now you need
pissed.
to watch the second one so you can watch the third one and be cool.
Hey, guy,
Yeah.
still not watching it.
Yes, you are.
Not going to do it.
I'm gonna hold your hand.
I kind of.
Is that a
That's the
threat
worst threat
or-
ever.
Yeah. Huh?
Hmm?
What, Josh?
I said, is that a threat? Like, you're going to watch it or I'll hold your hand.
No. Well,
Have you ever held Guy's hand?
They're
No,
I
no.
haven't.
guy-
Is it soft?
Oh, they're very
It's
soft.
slimy. It's
Slimy soft.
Guys-
Slimy.
I know that.
Guys over there looking at me like, I have a special set of skills, and I will use them to hold your hand and make you watch this movie.
Yes. Good luck.
No, just I'm not going to do it.
Well, anyhow, all the other cool people that's listening, I'm sure will watch it.
You know, in Talladega Nights,
Yep.
whenever they wanted Ricky Bobby to say that he liked crepes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and that's how I feel right now with
Yeah.
Tekken 3. I'm like, nope,
And
not
you
gonna
saw
do it.
And you saw what happened to him?
Someone threatened to break his arm.
Yeah.
Then they did. Except this
No,
time,
like-
someone's threatening to hold the hand.
Yes. And then I'll
Which
look,
is equally as bad.
and then I'll
Don't
look
do
in the
it.
eye while I'm doing it.
Ugh.
You'll lick him in the eye.
Look him.
Oh,
Not lick his
I was
eye.
about to
That's,
say,
that's just
that's
weird.
too far.
Yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, you might get Ebola.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. How's that Ebola going, Josh?
Yeah, I've been trying to steer clear of it down here. We got the Ebola here in Dallas.
Do you really?
Yeah, there's a guy in a hospital like 8 miles away from me with the Ebola.
Don't lick his windows.
Well, I go out every night licking windows, and I haven't really been paying attention to whose windows they are.
That's why you need to pay attention, Josh.
And now you know.
Yeah.
Knowing's half the battle.
Yes. Reading Rainbow. Learned it.
That was
What?
G.I. Joe.
Huh? What?
That was a G.I. Joe reference.
Oh, well, I like Reading Rainbow too.
You know, the Reading Rainbow.
The black guy with that came from Star Trek.
Yeah, the Reading
LeVar Burton.
Rainbow deal just reminded me. Did you guys ever? This is probably a dumb question, but did you guys ever participate in the Book It program at Pizza Hut?
That was
Is that where you
a
had
dumb
to?
question.
Is that where you had to read books?
Yes.
No.
I might have.
You know, you read books, you got a free personal pizza.
Oh, I probably did, but I didn't read it because I would love to have the pizza.
So you scammed it.
Yeah, I probably. Oh yeah, a little boy and a dog and a ball and everything's happy. Good, yeah, give me my pizza.
Josh, did you participate?
It sounds vaguely familiar. I think I did.
Well, they're bringing it back,
Oh, that's cool.
and
What's the age limit?
that's the thing. It's for adults now.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Pizza-
like, you can go in there and be like, "Hey, I just read a book. Now give me a pizza."
Pizza Hut's doing that again?
Yeah.
No
Oh,
way.
Damn, and Guy just started a diet.
Oh well, here in less than how many more days? Okay, this is day 6.
We got 3 weeks, guys.
So in 3 weeks, Pizza Hut, I'm coming at you, reading books and eating pizza.
What if it's a limited time only and they don't?
Oh, that would suck.
Oh, would you break your diet just for that?
No, I wouldn't.
That is
Would
dedication.
What if it was the Bigfoot pizza?
Woo, you
Whoa.
dirty! Ah, woo!
That reaction right there lets you know. Screw the
I
diet.
want to cut you so bad and dip battery acid in the cut, and then have a walrus hump you.
Wow,
that's mean,
Oddly
Craig.
specific.
Yeah, it's very. I thought it out.
I was like, you thought this out?
Then I will lick your eye. I don't know. Yeah, I probably would then. Yes, because it's my favorite pizza of all time. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'll just do the 24-day challenge again.
Just start over.
Yeah,
Heck, you sell the stuff. I mean,
yeah.
Well, why don't you just go ahead and do the deal then? If you can just start.
Well,
over
that's just a
from there.
regular normal pizza.
Well, it is just a personal pizza.
yeah,
Too.
that's 4 slices. It ain't worth it.
It is free
Which-
though.
It's equivalent to a single slice of a regular sized pizza.
Yeah.
So
But you read a book and you get it for free.
Yeah.
Ain't that something?
How many books you got to read?
Yeah, and how big is the book?
Yeah. Do comic books count? Because, I mean,
Yeah.
technically it's in the name. It's
Does-
a book.
Does pop-up books count?
I honestly I don't know the details
Because pop-up books are pretty cool.
except when you hurt your eyes.
Yes. That's why you hold it a little bit further away. Some bitch, pow! Pop up. Damn!
You open them, then you bring them close
Yes.
enough to look at.
Yes. Oh, technology-wise, me and Dad went to Best Buy
Here we
because
go.
I wanted to get me a
Oh,
CD.
I have a Best Buy story too.
And
Seriously, you were going to buy a CD?
yeah,
I didn't know that was
Who
still a
buys
thing.
CDs?
I love CDs. I'm old
I
school.
like to get CDs.
Anyhow, I found my CD I
Sometimes.
wanted, and then I was like, "Hey, Dad, let's go look at that curved TV. I've never seen one in person." And he's like, "Yeah, let's go do that." And then we went over there, and it was cool. I mean, it was nice, but I wasn't blown away. Like, I'd still rather have like a flat TV that's HD Ultra or whatever than the curved. Because the guy's like, if you sit to the left or right, it's still like the awesome seat. Well, I took like 4 steps to the right, and I could see a fucking glare. So I was like, I didn't say anything to him, but I was like, okay. But
See, now my trip to Best Buy, I walk in and they have one of those, a 4K curved TV.
Yeah.
And it's playing, I believe, Star Wars: The Clone Wars? Or Attack of the Clones? Not Clone Wars. You were there. But anyway,
no, they're not.
I felt like the glare there was less glare on the curved TV than a flat TV.
You think?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And I even I compared it to a flat TV. I compared a curved TV in the same area as the flat TV.
Well, maybe where the curved TVs were in your Best Buy store was in a better lighting place.
Maybe.
Because where mine was,
be.
it was a glare. Big time.
Yeah.
So,
But anyway, there's this. They've got the curved TV set up, the 4K curved TV, playing Star Wars. I'm pretty sure it was Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
Is that which one's the third one?
Revenge of the Sith.
Okay, it was Revenge of the Sith. I'm 100% sure it was Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
All right.
It's partway through. Actually, it's kind of close to the end. Luke Skywalker's, starting to,
Okay, now Craig, you are
I'm
so
sorry.
totally off because
I'm
Luke
sorry, hang on.
Skywalker was
Anakin.
not in the third one. His
Anakin.
father, Anakin, was.
right.
Jeez.
Now I'm back on track. Anakin's starting to look a little evil, as he kind of
Were
progresses.
they at the lava planet?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And there's this Asian guy sitting on the couch watching this, and it's like he's just mesmerized watching. I mean, it legitimately reminded me of what I imagine the first time someone's watching Star Wars.
Yeah.
Because he's like on the edge of his seat, like half fallen off the couch. I imagine he had been there all day watching Star Wars.
Did he start screaming like Japanese words, like stuff like that? No.
No.
No. Boring.
Guy, I'm pretty sure he spoke English.
Oh God. That's really boring.
But anyway, this I noticed a big difference in the 4K and what I would consider HD.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Big time.
I was kind of amazed.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
The clarity you definitely see, but the curved TV thing, I mean, it's nice. I mean, I'd love to have one. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I don't know. Like the biggest one you can get, I think 65 or 70 curved. So I'd rather just get like a 80 flat ultra.
Guy, where
HD
do you want to put an 80-inch TV?
on a wall? That's where you put them, Craig.
My TV's a 70-inch TV.
I know.
I'm trying to imagine how big that would
I think
be.
that's plenty big enough.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, for the money. Like, because like, an 80-inch would be a little bit cheaper than the 65 curved, is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
And it's still Ultra HD.
Duh.
So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather have 15 inches and a little bit cheaper.
What were the prices?
That's what she said.
I think the 65 curved.
Brittany got it.
Yeah. She's a dirty minder. But I think it was like 7,900. Was that what it was?
I don't know. They really weren't bad.
$7,000?
It was something, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because I saw where it said, Dad's like, hey, that's only $1,500. It was like $1,500 off if you do the best. I was like, no, Dad, it's $7,900. He's like, ooh, yeah. Once we hit the lottery, we'll get that.
Well, they were like 20 grand.
You could buy a brand new car
No, you couldn't.
for 20 grand.
Well, one of those little Chevy Cruises, but
Hey,
come
you
on.
shut up! I like Chevy Cruises. That's what I want.
So anyway, Josh, I was at Best Buy picking up the newest member of our family.
Oh yes, he did, Josh. Oh, I wish he was
What
here
you
so you could see it. It was so awesome.
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
What is it?
I touched it.
It is pretty cool.
I touched it.
I didn't touch it.
I did.
The dog hates it.
He'll get the.
Is it a whistle?
No,
No.
way better than that.
This is
buddy.
a robot.
Huh? Oh, did you say robot? Did you say
Did you
robot?
get a quadricopter?
Ding, 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 ding,
No.
ding, 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 ding. He's right.
Uh-huh.
Tell him what he won.
But he's not right.
No, he's
Yes, he is. It is too a robot,
He was talking about a drone.
but it's that too, sort of.
I guess, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. Drone and robot are the same thing.
He
No,
was
they're not.
Wait,
he
wait,
has
is it a
very
Roomba?
different
A Roomba.
drone
Yeah,
in mind.
yes.
Nice.
We named it Roxy.
Roxy the
Roxy
robot.
the Roomba.
Yeah, I'm putting googly eyes on it.
Are
Are
you
you
going to
going to let
bedazzle it?
Linux write it?
Are you going to bedazzle it?
Listen,
Oh, can I help you bedazzle it? I took R4. Just saying.
no, Josh, I don't think Linux could adapt to it enough to write it. Pee on it, maybe.
Lick the hell out of it, you betcha.
He tries to attack it.
Yeah.
He's tried to pick it up a couple of times. He doesn't care for it. No, he doesn't like it at all.
He'll
Not
learn-
one bit.
He'll learn to love it. They'll become best friends.
But dude, it has a charging dock, right?
Right.
You set it to clean, like you put it on a schedule. Like I have it scheduled to clean Monday through Friday at 1:00. It will it will drive around until either its bin gets full or it's running out of battery, and then it will find its base and charge itself again.
By itself.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Does it
on
empty
its own.
itself?
No, you gotta empty it.
Ah, that sucks. I wouldn't have one.
I'm getting the mopping one next.
They make a mopping one?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a fleet of these things.
Man. Do they have flying ones that like do the ceilings?
No,
I bet they're working on it.
I'd like to. I was talking on the way home. I'd like to get one for the countertops. I don't think they make such a thing, but I think it'd be really cool to have like a little garage door that opens up and this little robot comes out and cleans all the counters.
That'd be sweet.
Well,
Just
have
get
you
a
tried
Roomba and put it on your countertop.
Yeah.
I mean, that might work.
Will it drive itself off the cliff?
Supposedly it has like edge detection, so it won't like fall downstairs and stuff. Because I guess that's like a problem.
That would be a problem.
Well, you'd have. Well, if that's the case, and you wanted to clean your stairs, you'd have to pick it up and put it on every single step.
I say don't be so damn
that's
lazy
kind of
and
a
clean
waste
your
of-
counter with your own hands.
That's kind of counterproductive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
so,
heard
I
they'll
mean-
drive right through dog poop.
Really?
I told Brittany we left today. Today was the first day we left and left it on. And I told her, I said, what if we come home and it like rolled through like a Sharpie marker or something and just destroyed it? And there's like Sharpie everywhere.
Well, at least you'll know its cleaning pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see if it covered every square inch of the house.
Roomba, you missed a spot. This over here is not all stained up. You didn't ruin this part of the floor over here. No, I like it.
How much stuff does it hold?
Not a ton, but
1 gallon.
You could modify that.
Oh.
probably. But I mean, it does pretty well. I mean, I don't think you could let it do your whole house like if you haven't vacuumed in a while without
Mhm.
like emptying it a couple of times. But I mean, think about it. If you're letting it run like every day,
Yeah.
you know, it's not bad.
You could attach one of those bags they put on riding lawnmowers that holds like 100 gallons.
That'd be badass.
Yeah. Just drag it around behind it.
Yeah.
Battery depleting.
It was kind of funny earlier because like I look over and it's pushing a shoe across the floor. It's like this belongs over here.
Oh, Roxy. That is its name, right?
Yeah, Roxy.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a hard time thinking up a name for it.
Me and Dad were amazed at those damn Dyson fans at the Best Buy.
The air blades.
Yeah,
They're not as magical as they seem.
They're really not.
I think they're pretty
It's-
magical.
It's just there's a fan in the bottom of it that blows up into the ring or
Circle
whatever, and
thing.
it comes out.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's just a traditional fan in the bottom of that thing.
I don't think so. It seems more magical than that.
What do you think it
Okay.
is?
Because I looked it over and touched it, and it seemed like it was pretty magical.
What do you think
Did
it
you
is?
lick it?
Nope.
Did you try talking into it to see if it still made your voice?
No,
all
but
fine?
I wish I would have. That would make sense.
Ah,
Oh, see, Craig, you should have been there.
If I were there, I mean, I would have helped you do the science on it.
Yep.
those Dyson hand blowers at
The
Buffalo
greatest
Wild Wings.
hand blowers of all time.
Unless you're trying to wash your hands and while at the same time somebody else is blow drying theirs. That time we went
Yeah.
to Buffalo Wild Wings, he
Yeah.
was drying off his hands, and I had just got to the soap dispenser.
Yeah.
And every time I put my hand under it for it to automatically disperse the foam soap, it was guys dryer thing was blowing it out of the way.
Oh, it
typical
was
guy.
not.
How would you know? You were behind me.
I don't know.
I told you.
Oh.
I said, "Guy, turn off your hand dryer.
Sometimes-
it's blowing away my soap."
Sometimes I'll wash my hands, dry them, then wash them again just so I can dry them for the second time. It's so fun. You're just like, with your arms. Oh, it's so cool.
Every time I touch the edge, though, I feel like I got to rewash them.
Sometimes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But it's still cool. I love it. Best hand dryer of all time.
I guess.
I remember like this one guy came walking in there and I was like having a hell of a time doing it. And he looked at me. I was like, "This is awesome." He's like, "I know, right?" I was like, "I'm thinking about doing it again." And he's like, "I would." That really happened.
Word reminds me,
Yeah.
at the car show this weekend, I went into one of the bathrooms and, it's like a big stadium type deal.
Oh yeah.
And,
A trough.
Being in the
well,
truth.
you walk into it and there's like stalls on one side and you could walk to the back side, and I thought, well, there's obviously urinals on the back side. All the stalls are full, so I walked around the back side and it's showers. And there's this other guy behind me, and I said, well, I guess I'm going to go pee in a shower. And he started laughing. I didn't go pee in the shower, though.
But he did.
And then when I went, I don't know, he might have. Then when I went to wash my hands, they got those sinks that you push down on the thing for the water to come on, and it springs back up slowly and turns the water off automatically.
Yeah.
Well, the guy beside me, he had one, like, as soon as he let off the button, it would turn off, and he kept hitting it and trying to get the water real quick. I said, "Man, you got to be quick with these things." He's like, "Yeah, I was made a couple years too early for these," or something like that, because he was old.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
So-
those are the worst.
I've got some video game news.
Ooh.
I was
Video
at
games.
the video game store today,
Mhm.
and I saw this pre-order rack for a video game, and it literally made me just ask the question, why?
Oh, I saw the picture of it on the Facebook.
I was just, why? Why
Yeah.
on earth, one, would they make this game?
Yeah.
And two, who the hell is going to buy this game? I really want to know.
And who's going to pre-order it?
Yeah, and who's going to
Just in case I get to the old game store and it's all sold out, because that's never going to
I
happen.
want to know what it is.
It's even being released on the next gen consoles.
Oh my god!
Xbox One, PS, whatever this newest one is.
That's horrible.
7?
4?
I think it's 7.
Oh.
Good call, Josh.
Thanks.
It is Duck Dynasty, the video game.
Oh, God.
So, Duck Dynasty, the video game.
Do you
What do
make
you do?
duck calls?
I did hear about that game, actually. I think it's just like a Cabela's hunting type game.
Oh,
Or at least that's what that person
I imagine
They could go a lot of different ways with it.
yeah.
I imagine one of the actions is get lectured by Phil, listen to Uncle Si tell a stupid story, drink tea.
Hilarious story.
You know what would be a really cool reality show video game? Freaking Gold Rush. Digging for gold. I would play the shit out of that game.
I'm sure you could find one on your phone.
Good one.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
There are some gold mining games on your phone.
Is there really?
You get like a little miner and you dig down and you get to dig like coal and stuff and
You
Yeah,
know,
but-
like Minecraft?
yeah, like Minecraft. Except there's 2D ones that are much easier to play on the phone than
Looks
like
like I'm
Minecraft.
gonna go on the old Google shop. Get me a gold game.
I don't like Duck Dynasty.
No.
'Cause my beard's starting to get a little bit long, and every single person has been coming up to me. Your beard's going to be just like the Duck Dynasty guys.
Oh, is that what you want?
No.
Is that
and
what
it's
you want?
very annoying. Like, I don't even watch that show. Why?
Me neither.
I'm just growing a beard.
Oh, speaking of shows, did we talk about this last week? I don't think we did. Gotham? No, because Corey didn't see it yet.
I've
That's
seen
why.
both episodes now.
Yes, let's talk about Gotham. Josh, have you seen both of them?
Negatory.
Damn you!
Haven't seen one of them either. I've
Ouch.
seen 0 of them.
Well, to be honest, I'm not that impressed with it.
What?
I'm not saying it's a bad show, but I don't like the pacing of it. There's a lot of real quick, stupid shots. Like on the second episode in particular, this one shot of Bruce Wayne as a kid, scribbling drawings on a piece of paper while he's listening to heavy metal, and it just snaps to something else. Like it was on something, and it snapped to that, and it snaps to something else. Like what was? There was no point to that. Why?
But I thought it was a good show. I think it's one of those shows that's going to keep on getting better too. I think.
Maybe.
I'm intrigued by it.
I'll keep watching it, I guess, but I'm not too impressed by it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sad.
There's a new show on CBS or ABC maybe called Scorpion.
Yeah.
Does anybody watch? You guys watch that?
I've seen it advertised, and I'd like to watch it, but I haven't.
I wish you would.
Do you think I'd like it?
I do not. But I want you to watch an episode just so you can be like, what is this?
Really?
It's kind of ridiculous.
Is it techie-ish?
That's why I wanted to watch it.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't even know how to explain it. They do this ridiculous, like they're trying to break into I think it was a server farm or something, and it's got a electronic keypad on the door, and they're like, we gotta find out how we can break through this keypad. Find the nearest junction box on a transformer pole in the street and calculate how many kilowatts it needs to overload overload this particular keypad. Yeah, and they do it. It's just, it's ridiculous.
I feel like I don't
So
want to watch it.
you need to watch it.
Did anyone watch South Park this week?
No.
Nope.
No.
Not
I
yet.
know that a lot of people aren't into the new episodes, but this one in particular was really good. The whole town goes gluten-free.
Yeah?
Nice.
The whole reason being because if you eat gluten, gluten's bad for you, and it'll make your dick fly off.
Oucharoo.
Yeah, because, like, there's one part of Mr. Mackey's, like, trying to prove to everyone that gluten's bad. And he talks to the scientist into eating gluten, and you see the guy, like, dying. And everyone's freaking out. And while everyone's freaking out, you see this scientist's dick fly off, and you see here Mr. Mackey. Yep, you see his dick flew off.
Wow.
It was pretty good. I enjoyed
Nice.
it. It was a good larf.
I like South Park. It's a pretty funny show.
Yeah.
I watched some movies with my Paul from the Red Box.
Anything good?
Watched Draft Day, which I liked.
I'm not into sports or
yeah.
football, but that was one, like, whenever the trailers were out.
Yeah.
I felt like it was something I would enjoy.
Well, you know me, I'm a huge football fan, so yeah, I loved it. I mean, I liked it a lot, actually. And then,
Would a non-football fan?
yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, do you like Kevin Costner?
Yes.
Then you will. The other movie we watched was this, like, kind of straight to DVD movie. It's called Snake and the Mongoose. Two famous drag racers back in the day. They pretty much made drag racing famous. Big Daddy Garland and Tom.
And Tom Big Daddy.
No, shoot, what's his name? Starts with an M. But he was the mongoose, and the other guy was the snake, and they, like, toured the country, and they raced each other, and, like, Hot Wheels got involved and did their car schemes, and they sold a bunch of toys.
And ever since they started racing Hot Wheels, they just couldn't win no more.
But it was pretty good. I mean, at first, it like, the beginning of it sucked. Like, they just jumped too quick throughout the years. Like, within 3 minutes, like, they jumped, like, 8 years. Like, it was, like super quick. Like, I didn't even know what was going on. And then it, like, slowed down, and then it made sense from, like, middle to the end. But it was good. We liked it. And then watched Captain America 2 because Dad hadn't seen it.
And because, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It is.
So I watched it. And so that was about it. And then watched a bunch of football. Yep.
Mhm.
So I saw a picture of Josh in a bow tie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What was that all? He went to a symphony, didn't he? That's what it was.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it did. I'm getting some culture all up in me.
What would you do that for?
Okay. This picture really surprised me for a couple of different reasons. One,
Go on.
Josh is wearing what appears to be
Mm-hmm.
a non-pre-tied bow tie.
Oh, yeah. It's the real deal.
Darn
Hello,
right.
Phil.
Yeah. Like, he tied it himself.
I tied that son bitch myself.
No, you didn't.
How long did that take?
A good half an hour.
Your wife tied it. Let's not. You know, tell
No,
false
you
stories.
can ask her.
How
bet
many YouTube videos did you make it through before you found one that's like, okay, I think I can do this?
Well, I think it was the second one. I found the Art of Manliness's guide to tying a bow tie.
The art of manliness is where it's
Yeah.
at.
He
That
looked.
right?
He looked
Yes,
awesome.
absolutely.
In it, though. I'll show you. a
Did he
picture.
wear like a tux?
No,
This is the
no,
second
just a
part
suit.
that surprised me. Josh, I didn't even know you owned a suit.
Yeah, I got it from my grandpa.
It's Josh in a suit with a bow tie.
Yes,
I don't
Yeah.
want to see it. I feel like it'll just ruin my image of Josh.
it's
from now
probably
on.
going to.
I don't want to see
Yeah,
it.
it might.
This is why I don't have Facebook.
No, it's really good.
And the third thing that surprised me is, Josh, when did you get the swastika tattooed on your forehead?
What?
Oh, that's a terrible
I
idea.
don't remember that part. Why are you making fun of my hair?
No, you look good. You look good, except you were sunburnt all day.
I got a little red from the car show.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is it to tie a bow tie?
Oh, geez, I would say it's a solid 8.
Could you do it again?
Yeah, I could do it again. I think it was like when I learned to tie a regular tie. It was not easy the first couple times, but you get the hang of it.
Do you think you could do it without the video?
Yeah, I know how to tie it now.
Because
Do you think you'll still be able to tie it a week from now?
Look at that. Look
that's
at that.
that's a good question.
like it.
That's a good
Huh?
question.
I don't like
Because-
You
it.
don't
not.
like it?
I don't like it.
because like whenever I tie a regular tie, I still have to look it up sometimes.
Yeah, it depends on how long it's been since I've done it.
Yeah, guys over here looking at the pictures of your car show.
And the
Oh,
tie.
I see.
And the
bow
I
tie.
noticed you weren't wearing a t-shirt.
No, I was wearing a suit.
I don't like it.
Oh,
Was that a
sorry,
fitted shirt?
I'm sure it fits someone.
Did it fit you?
Yeah, it wasn't tailored, but it fit.
Good thing you had the jacket on to hide the shirt fit.
I don't know. The jacket was a little tight too. I'm starting to gain a few pounds down here in Texas.
Oh, Josh,
What?
did you watch Equalizer yet?
No.
Damn it.
Did you
I
watch
was
anything?
supposed to do that, wasn't I?
Yes.
I watched
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy again.
Yeah?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I think it was better the second time.
No.
Yeah.
That movie's awesome.
It is very awesome.
I read today that original scripts did not have Rocket. in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, for a reason. Because people would think he's stupid.
He's not stupid. He's a
I know.
person.
I'm glad that they carried on with it.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was stupid.
Oh, I would have been pissed if they had cut him out.
I don't think it would have made sense to have Groot in there and not have
Yeah.
Rocket.
So okay, let's go have a walking tree talking.
I could have done without Groot.
Really? You didn't like Groot?
No.
I like Groot.
I like Groot.
He was essential to a few parts of the movie.
Yeah.
He saved
Barely.
their lives.
And Vin Diesel practiced a lot saying Groot.
Also, I and am.
Yeah. Yeah. So you owe Vin Diesel apology.
Nah, screw him.
Whatever.
Oh, he's gonna kick your butt.
Yeah, he really will. Because he's big and strong.
Okay, anyone know if anything else for this week?
Constantine's supposed to come on NBC here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Is that adapted from the movie?
Nope. It's
It's not-
adapted from the comic book, like
Yeah.
the movie should have been.
I'm more excited for that show than I am Gotham.
I like the movie.
I'm excited for both. And hey, Josh, guess what happens
what?
this time next week?
Uh,
Walking
I-
Dead.
Yeah, really? Next week?
Next Sunday, son.
Wow.
Man.
Not this Sunday, which we're living in right now, but
Like a
the
week from today?
following one.
An exact week from today.
Yeah.
Huh.
How's your mind blown?
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah, me too. I got my
Wake up,
t-shirt.
Craig.
I got my t-shirt already washed and everything. Can't wait to wear
Well,
it.
good.
It's about time you watch that thing.
Yeah. I can smell Kathy's Walking Dead brownies as we speak.
What are in Walking Dead brownies?
What?
What's in Walking Dead brownies?
Just-
Blood
There's just chocolate brownies.
with blood.
You can't, Guy. You can't eat them.
Oh, that's right. You can't eat them. I'm gonna eat 2 of them just for you, right in front of you.
No, at that point, I'm allowed to take my carb easy pill, so I'll just take my carb easy before I eat the brownie. Boom.
That's not what that pill's
Does
for.
that-
Yeah, it is.
It
It's a
says
cheater
you can-
pill. It says you take it when you eat your most carb
What?
meal, and I'll eat it right. I'll take it right before I have supper.
What kind of drugs are you taking, guy?
It's
Don't pick your nose. That's what are you doing?
I was itching.
Get out of here.
Is it-
Just go. God.
I wiped it on you.
Why the hell would you look right at me
Yeah.
and just start picking your nose?
I don't know. It is.
That did not itch.
It did too. It's
That
right
was
there. It's
that
right
was
there.
a straight picking for boogers.
No, there's no burger on that side.
There was a booger
No,
on
there
that
wasn't.
side.
It just itched.
That was disgusting.
Whatever.
Oh, my
Do you even realize you're doing that?
Sometimes no.
We've got it on video.
We
Not today, but
yeah.
Yeah.
So you could be at the DMV just getting a new license, just picking your nose right in the middle of the
No,
picture.
I would know then. Because she would tell me. I'm sorry, can we do that again? You was picking your nose? Oh,
This time, don't shove your finger clear up your nostril.
what about my pinky?
still a finger.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to start having my phone ready for camera because I work with Guy
Everybody
at work.
picks their nose and everybody scratches their nose.
Not like you do.
I'm just going to start
Bullshit.
videotaping him. He's going to be in random conversations.
Just-
Just going to start picking his nose.
I'm not picking it is when it literally goes in your. I did this.
Your
No.
finger was
Your
in your
finger-
nose.
No,
That
like
finger
that.
right there.
Like
That finger.
that's not-
it
that's-
was up there for
I
a
was
good 2 seconds
flicking.
before I lost
I
it.
was
You
flicking
could- you
my
could
nose,
literally
not
see
picking it.
His whole nostril.
Oh, bullshit.
It was, guy.
Oh, now we're just making up tall tales.
No tail.
I bet you Paul Bunyan's going to be walking in here soon.
I
That's
bet he won't be picking his nose.
I bet you he will.
Hey. Corey, since you're the artist here,
Yeah.
can you draw up a
A rendering of him picking his nose.
an artist rendition?
Yes, I have a photogenic memory. Guy picking his nose, just continuing a conversation
It
like it's
happened.
nothing.
Yeah, totally do that.
I will.
I would love that so much if you. I would frame it and put it in here.
You guys are a bunch of dickholes.
If you guys,
Josh,
Yeah.
they're being mean to me.
Well,
to all
shouldn't pick
you
your nose.
listeners, to all you listeners out there, if you show up at Comic-Con, you might get a chance to win this drawing. Of
Bring
Guy
some
picking his
tissues.
Yeah.
Maybe we could sell some of guys' boogers. I don't know.
nose.
We
Ugh.
can
Put him
try.
in like a vial or something.
But no, we will frame it and hang it right there.
You guys are making
picture.
way too big of a deal of me scratching my nose. I scratched it for like a split second.
You picked it.
Picking
for
my nose is
gold.
literally like
For several seconds.
Yeah.
no, it was
The
not.
inside of it.
It was not.
It was enough time to think in my head, is he picking his nose? Do I call him out on this? I know Craig's seeing it right now.
Aw. You wait till one of you guys pick your nose. I'm gonna jump on you like a damn mongoose.
All right, then.
God, we've even had listeners call you out on this.
One listener.
We did one live podcast. We've only done one podcast, and you've been called out once.
He said, is Guy picking his nose? At the 37-second mark? Yes, he was. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
We're gonna next time we do that, we'll have to not make it live. We'll have to have like a 12-second delay so we can be sure to put like one of those sensor bars over his nose.
Is the podcast at the Comic-Con, is it going to be live
What do you mean?
when we do the podcast at the Comic-Con?
Are we going to do it at the Comic Con?
Well, yeah, that's what we said we was going to do. I just didn't know if it was going to be live or not.
If we do it at the Comic Con, it's going to be from the motel room.
I was going
What?
to say it'd probably be best to do it at the motel room afterwards.
I thought we was going to do it at our booth. Because then we could, we can talk to people and interview them and all that stuff.
We will be going around talking to people and interviewing people all day long, all
Yeah.
weekend long.
Yeah.
But as far as an actual legit podcast, I think that if we do that, it's going to happen from a motel room.
Really?
Yeah.
That way
Yep.
we can be in our underpants.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Together.
Mm.
I thought
It'd be a sexy podcast.
I thought we was,
With Guy
I thought,
picking his nose.
I thought we was going to do it live at our booth.
I don't think that's going to be possible.
Oh, okay.
We can try it.
It's gonna be noisy in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole idea is if we do a podcast at our booth,
Yeah.
we're not engaging people. We won't be getting up and being able to talk to
But
people.
that's only for like 1 hour. Well, we'll be there for like 8. Right?
I'm just saying logistically, I'm not sure it's going to be possible.
Okay.
Possible.
I
God, I've been
like
around
that
Guy
better,
too much.
actually. I like
Pasta.
Postable better.
Yeah, it sounds like pasta or something.
Oh, God.
Craig, don't die.
I breed them on Guy's boogers.
Uh-oh.
They're just flinging around all over the place.
Well, I wish I did have a burger. I'd fling at both of you.
Yeah, you don't have one because you already picked it out
I
of
did
there.
not. I scratched my damn nose. Sons of bitches.
All right, that's going to do it for this week. Again, be sure to check out MovieGuys.org for all your movie-tainment needs. And I feel like I should probably put a link up to buy Comic-Con tickets on there.
Yep.
That'd
Yeah.
probably be a good thing to do.
And maybe like a banner or something. Yeah, so look for the banner.
Yeah.
And our new logo.
It looks
It's
pretty.
true. We did get a new
It looks
logo.
pretty sweet. I can't wait to wear my t-shirt.
Did I spell your name right?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
I checked.
Someone told me.
Brittany had me check, actually.
Okay.
Mine's Guy.
GUI.
Yep.
What?
All right. Crap. All right, so until next week.
Toodaloo.
Yes.
Bye. Are we leaving?
That is the end of the
This
episode.
is over?
Get
It's
out.
over.
Get out
Yep.
now.
That's what happens, Guy.
All right.
If you pick your nose, we go home.
Damn it. Bye.
Oh, see.
All right. Good week, gentlemen. I expect more nose picking next week.
Just blindly picking your nose.
I did not pick. I did
You
that
did pick
number.
your nose.
Just like that. That quick.
You were
No.
down to the first
It
knuckle.
was that quick.
The first knuckle
No, I
guy.
was not.
Was he not to the first
Oh,
knuckle?
I can't even fit that in my nose.
Guy,
Yes.
Guy, this is the second knuckle. I think that's what you think he's talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
This is the first knuckle.
Oh. Like that?
Yes.
Yes.
I did not do
You
that.
were just like
I
that.
went like that.
I don't. This is.
I didn't see.
I can't believe you're fighting me and Craig with this. This is just like that time you showed up halfway during the Guardians of the Galaxy and said you didn't miss much.
I did too, so I missed an hour.
You said it's all right. I didn't miss much. No,
No,
we were here.
no, I didn't mean it that way. I meant like, yeah, I missed an hour, but I'm gonna watch the rest of it. Which I knew was a dumb idea.
Does this
but
mean you didn't pick your nose? You're going to pick the rest of it later.
So the video of you picking your nose.
yeah. I guess I might have did it then, but this time I didn't.
Okay, so whenever there's proof,
Yeah.
yeah maybe.
Yeah.
But when there's not hard proof,
Yeah.
no, I didn't do it.
I told you I scratched
Well,
it.
I
but I
guess
did
for
not
your
pick it.
sake, yeah, just stick to your guns.
I'm sticking to my guns.
Whatever makes you feel better.
I do.
Just to let you know, you did pick your nose,
I
though.
kind of scratched my nose.
No.
But do you guys pick your nose?
Not sitting around.
Maybe in the bathroom, I'll get a Kleenex.
But
I do not pick my nose sitting around with a room full of my friends.
I am very well conscious that I am picking my nose.
Yeah, it's like, I think I'm gonna pick my nose for a little while. You know, like I do it driving down the road.
Yeah.
When I'm watching porn.
Yeah.
You know,
really clean it out in the shower.
yeah, because you can blow that stuff everywhere,
Exactly.
and all that steam just helps loosen it up.
Mm-hmm.
But not at the podcast table.
Or in
Never
public.
at the podcast
You guys
table.
are a bunch of
I hate to
girls.
look under the table on Guy's side.
Oh, that's where the evidence is. Corey, research it.
Whatever.
This year, Halloween weekend,
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, October 31st through November 2nd. Prepare to have your minds blown. MovieGuys.org proudly presents the cast of the Intermission Podcast at Ohio Comic-Con. Greg Lane, Corey Eggert, Guy King, and Josh. Come on down to the Columbus Convention Center, located in beautiful Columbus, Ohio. Meet the myths, shake hands with the legends. The first 12,000 attendees get their picture taken with the cast. Best Halloween costume on Friday gets a kiss from Corey. Best cosplay on Saturday receives one free high five from Guy King. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, October 31st through November 2nd. Be there or be somewhere that sucks.
All right. Good week, gentlemen. I expect more nose picking next week.
Just blindly picking your nose.
I did not pick. I did
You
that
did pick
number.
your nose.
Just like that quick.
You were
No.
down to the first
It
knuckle.
was that quick.
The first knuckle
No, I
guy.
was not.
Was he not to the first
Oh,
knuckle?
I can't even fit that in my nose.
Guys,
Yes.
guys, this is the second knuckle. I think that's what you think he's talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
This is the first knuckle.
Oh. Like that?
Yes.
I did not do that.
You were just like
I
that.
went like that.
I don't. This is. I can't believe you're fighting me and Craig with this. This is just like that time you showed up halfway during the Guardians of the Galaxy and said you didn't miss much.
I did too, so I missed an hour.
You said it's all right. I didn't miss much. No,
No.
we were here.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I meant like, yeah, I missed an hour, but I'm gonna watch the rest of it. Which I knew was a dumb idea.
Does this mean you didn't pick your nose? You're going to pick the rest of it later.
So
Yeah.
the video of you picking your nose.
Yeah. I guess I might have did it then, but this time I didn't.
Okay, so whenever there's proof,
Yeah.
yeah maybe.
Yeah.
But when there's not hard proof,
Yeah.
no, I didn't do it.
I told you I scratched
Well,
it.
I
but I
guess
did
for
not
your
pick it.
sake, yeah, just stick to your guns.
I'm sticking to my guns.
Whatever makes you feel better.
I do.
Just to let you know, you did pick your nose,
I
though.
kind of scratched my nose.
No.
But do you guys pick your nose?
Not
I was
sitting
picking my
around.
nose
Maybe in
before
the
the podcast.
bathroom, I'll get a Kleenex.
But
I do
nobody
not
saw it.
pick my nose sitting around with a room full of my friends.
I am very well conscious that I am picking my nose.
Yeah, it's like, I think I'm gonna pick my nose for a little while. You know, like I do it driving down the road,
Yeah.
when I'm watching porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
really clean it out in the shower. That's the best place.
yeah, because you can blow that stuff everywhere,
Exactly.
and all that steam just helps loosen it up.
Mm-hmm.
But not at the podcast table.
Or in
Never
public.
at the podcast
You guys are
table.
like a bunch of
Ooh, I'd hate to
girls.
look under the table on Guy's side.
Oh, that's where the evidence is.
Uh,
Corey, research it.
Uh-uh.